So, welcome everybody to Among the Sleep, a first-person horror game where you, I believe, play as an infant for the entirety of the game. I have made one video on this, so it's not completely blind, but it's only maybe the first 40 or so minutes that I know, maybe even less than that actually, that I know anything about, and beyond that is entirely an enigma to me. I should warn anybody that is just watching now or just getting involved with my channel in some way. I don't flip out at horror games in general. I tend to keep a reasonably level-headed response to the stimuli that will be introduced. I don't scream, I don't yell, I don't make loud sounds for the intention of making everybody unnerved. If the game makes those sounds, then so be it. I can't help that, but I'm not trying to exaggerate the gameplay. I generally tend to critique them. If that's something that interests you, then you might like when I play horror games. So, you may want to browse some of my other ones if that's a thing you're into. Anyway, let's start the game, and we will do any adjustments of sound and such if need be. So WASD to move, control to crawl and stand, space to climb, click and drag to interact. Okay, so we've got like Amnesia-style dragon moves stuff. Just wait until Nick suddenly goes boo. Nah, I don't think I've ever pulled that off. My boos are not scary enough. Wow, very psychedelic. I see sort of a teddy bear there, don't I?
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, never mind.
Did you
It's
finish
just the
your
shader.
drink already? Careful. It might break. Now it'll only be a minute. Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Do I not have control of my character here? Oh, please tell me it's not on the controller. No. Oh, it is.
See.
Shit. Can we not do that? You've decided this is now a controller game, haven't you? Use joystick. Yeah, thank you.
There.
Much better.
And there. Perfect.
I figured when I had control here I'd be able to move around.
You're so adorable.
That I could see
in your
here, I would move around.
tiny-footed pajamas.
This is not 90 FOV, right? This is like crazy fisheye mode.
Wow, 2 years today.
And thank you very much, Rose Reveries, for the 4 months in a row.
I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Are you gonna put the whole plate in my mouth?
Here it comes through the tunnel. Choo choo.
Is that actually 90 FOV? Because that's way too much for me. I can't abide this kind of behavior. General, we're gonna turn it back down a bit. I might need it to be lower actually than it started at, because it started at 80. That feels still pretty fisheye. No, I can't. We're gonna go down to 70. I've never had to turn it down before. That feels a bit better.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's absolutely no way that was 90. That looked like, what, like 180?
No.
Oh, am I
Hey, you.
lifting out of my body or something? Oh, God.
Look what I found.
That lip syncing, though.
Wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out?
Oh, was it vertical FOV?
Oh my. How much cake did you have?
You think just because I ate that cake, I got many pounds heavier? This is the first time I've looked this closely up a woman's nose in a video game. What are you doing? Did you put me over your shoulder? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Krillbite Studio. No, the corruption! There's always corruption in video games for some reason. I'll give him this. That's a pretty unique way to do an intro. Very classy intro. Look, more nose cam.
Here we are. Now let's see what's inside. Maybe it's a new toy.
She laughed like, who am I kidding? Of course it's not a new toy. Oh, it's the bear.
Okay, sweetie. Be a dear and play for a bit. Mommy will be right back.
Wow, what a tease. I was 1 second away from having that. They should make a mod where you get to play as Stewie Griffin. Alright, so hold left mouse button to pick up objects. Oh. Hey, it's like Fallout 3. Oh, can I put the ball in the tunnel? No, probably not. I have a limited range of motion as a child. Oh, that's sweet as hell. I'm so much faster on my hands and knees like an actual baby. Use space to climb. Where am I climbing? Up here? Oh my god, there's no way you're this silly. You would know that I would get out. And you put a pillow so I could jump out more easily. I would imagine this has to be really difficult to set up the tone properly for a horror game featuring an infant because, well, let's face it, you know, children having horrific things happen is definitely a faux pas, or at least stigmatized in video games. I mean, freaking Bethesda doesn't allow you to kill them ever. Oh, look at this sweet-ass coconut. Can I bowl? That was a weak freaking throw, kid. You can do a lot better than that. I bet I'll get an achievement if I knock all these down. This is much easier. Ooh, no achievement. No, there was an achievement. There was. It gave me strike. Easy. I'm too good. I've achieved something here today. Let me tell you what. Oh, we're gonna open this chest, get some loot. Wait, isn't the bear the same thing that was in... Hang on just a freaking second. When did she open the present and put the bear in my treasure chest? That is a uniformly full drawer. What's going on in here? Excuse me? Oh, that's sweet as hell. If this was Fallout 4, they would have had a train track building simulation built into this room that has no actual purpose, but allows you to build more and more elaborate train sets that can cover all ground within this room. If you make the ultimate train set, you'll unlock nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Elephant. You're coming with me, bro. We're gonna stage a homicide. Red Dead Redemption style. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna break the game? Oh, the mysteries of physics-enabled objects. They never end. Alright, that was pretty sweet. What if I stand in the way of it? Well, can I stand on it? It's automatically pushing me around a little. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with breaking everything. Oh, this is cool. I could put the panda hat on top of the train and it'll look like a little panda driving around. That's adorable! No! You beheaded my best friend! Alright, we should probably move on now. Use the D20.
Hey, you found me.
No, okay.
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name? Not much of a talker yet, eh?
I don't know what you expected.
Let's play a game.
Why didn't they use the NVIDIA FurFX technology?
I know. I'll hide the pink elephant while you're not looking.
Is that a euphemism for, like, heroin use or something?
Come here. Turn around and cover your eyes.
What if I cheat? Press escape to cover your eyes. That's clever.
There. You can look now.
I wonder if they'll use that much. You're terrible at this game, Teddy.
You found it.
You're rubbing your face in it because you're terrible at this game. Try again.
Wow. Is that a music box? Does it work?
Oh, this over here? I don't know, we're gonna have to pull the drawers out and find out. I remember what happened in Layers of Fear when I was messing around with this.
That's a nice melody.
Somebody mod this so it plays the Undertale music box theme. That's Bear's son, Teddy. Alright, Teddy, what do you want from me now? How many other tutorial elements are you going to subject me to? I'm being completely, like, over the top, by the way. I'm not actually impatient or upset at the game at all. It's fine so far.
What's this? Five thirsty animals upon a dry, dry hill. We could use a drink, they sang and started to drill.
What? You're gonna get oil.
Unless we reach water
No, that's
with
not
our
true.
newly dug well, I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
Because they're gonna die? That's very morbid, Teddy. Teddy, you're having problems with that book. Alright, there you go. Dude!
Oh!
Are you impressed by the panda head?
Does it run? How do you start it?
Like this?
Round and round and round.
I can't wait to see what it does when it hits the book. Oh, same thing.
Hey,
Figured
pick
it
me
would.
up and
Okay.
carry me on your back. I want to show you something.
I don't like where this is headed.
We need someplace very dark.
Take this wiggle worm.
How about your closet?
I would prefer to be friends with this wiggle worm over the teddy bear, actually. He's cool. Like a caterpie or something. Alright, we're gonna go in the closet. Sounds good. Just gotta move this out of the way first. Look at all the puzzle solving I'm doing. Not even trying yet. Oh yeah, it's super dark in here. Why do we have this? There's nothing in
It
it.
has to be darker. Shut the doors
Dude,
completely.
you gotta be a little more patient. I have not even started yet.
Good. This will do nicely.
What now?
I hope there are no monsters in here.
Guaranteed that there aren't because monsters aren't real, Teddy.
If you ever feel scared in a dark place like this, you can hug me tightly.
Okay?
You might feel a little bit safer.
Press F to tug Hetty. Is what I was going to say. Okay, this is interesting. None of this was here a second ago. Oh, there's a hole through the wall. They made it completely black so you couldn't tell at all. Can you guys hear okay? Is the audio volume with my voice good in comparison to the game?
Be here. We must be careful. I don't like this.
I don't think this is how closets usually work, but okay. I'm game. Ooh, that's pretty. I do love me some dynamic light sources. To Narnia for you? Audio's fine. Good. Can't wait to figure out what's up with this corruption chasing me around the house. I'm just a kid, man.
You hear that?
Think so. Yeah. Oh, we're coming out the other end.
Something's coming.
I've been freaking holding F this whole time, and I didn't need to. It's a toggle.
There you are. What are you doing in the closet? Oh, are you playing with your new friend? Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you.
That is not his voice.
How are you today? You've got to stop hiding from Mommy. I hope you had a good birthday, hun. Mommy would be very sad if you didn't. And now it's time for bed.
They clearly intentionally showed that there was no hole in the back of the closet.
If you go to sleep now, you can wake up early tomorrow and play with your friend all day.
Classic baby going to bed at like 4 p.m.
Every little boy and girl are sleeping now, all over the world.
Really? Because I see light rays
And
coming
they're
out.
waiting just for you. We shouldn't keep them.
Is that how sleep works?
Good night, hon. Sweet dreams.
It's like some kind of a neural network that we can tap into psychically. If they just did like a slowly fish-eyed zooming lens of her face getting closer and closer and closer as she hums, that could be terrifying. Stop snarking your mother. Sorry. I get a little snarked away sometimes. Okay. I don't know if you can... Oh, I think it stopped. I was gonna say, I don't know if you can hear it, but there was like one of those... You threw a grenade too close to your head in Call of Duty, like flashbang buzzing sounds. Like you blew out your eardrums happening far away, and I was wondering what was causing that. Baby throwing around flashbangs. Oh, I remember this. This is from the preview. Great atmosphere. See, why would that happen? We're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. Legitimately, though, this is like a really well-crafted looking room visually. Is it glow-in-the-dark ball? Good sounds. I don't know if it bounced that amount of times, but it sounded right. Momentum's okay. I like the dynamic light sources coming from multiple directions. You don't always see that. And it is picking up a little bit of the colored lighting from that, too. Very soft shadows there. I saw some really bad shadows before, but now they seem to be gone. Right? Let me see if I can... No, actually they're pretty janky looking. The shadows are really aliased around the edges. You'll see better in lighter... Oh, actually right here is probably great. Yeah, see how grainy that is? I would think at having it at full resolution, 1080p, and all of the sliders turned all the way up, that it would probably look better than that. Quality level is extreme. Full screen, SSAO. Yeah, everything's on. There's no advanced settings, so yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Certified light connoisseur. It's like my favorite thing to talk about, I'm sorry. Now, the back of the closet is solid. Okay, just a little check with reality. I'm gonna play bowling again. Yes. No second achievement. Too bad, so sad. Is Teddy, he's not in the treasure chest, I believe. He's stuck somewhere else in the house, right? Look at that light quality. Oh, no! Oh, those awful flickering shadows. They ruin what is a lovely scene other than that. I do applaud that they took the time to not only... They did, like, many, many light sources to things with different intensities happening. It's actually... I have to wonder, since it's raining outside, wouldn't the lighting be a bit more diffused than that? I understand you'd normally have a good degree of moonlight coming in, but with the rain implies clouds, the clouds imply diffusion, and what we have is what looks to be a very clear moonlight. Anyway, light critique number 2 is now complete. Let us move on with our lives. Press Q and E to peek around corners. Who set up the pins again? You have to assume Mom did. I was asleep for a bit, and she probably checked on me. Why am I peeking around corners? There's nothing here. Or is there? Oh no, I'm a baby. I have to push things to make things happen. That's okay. I know how to be a baby. It's just like being trunk and drunk. Now let's see if we can find our flashlight, aka Ted. Mr. Tedders. I think I hear him. Oh, I've got to check something. Is there a way that I can get up higher again? Can I drag this through, or is that... Oh, it's gonna block me. You ruin all my fun. I was gonna hope that I could drag that end table, or whatever that is, stool, or... Yeah, no, end table. And see if I could turn on that light switch. Hey, other way. Hey, 1800 Sloth Girl, how's it going? Thanks for coming for your first stream. Glad to have you. Oh, did somebody subscribe and Moobot didn't shout it out? My apologies if that happened. Please, please identify yourself once more, if you don't mind. Locked. I think Mr. Tedders is having a bad time as we speak. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's very dark over here. Thought I remember there being a bit more in the way of light sources in this area. Oh, and I'm gonna need his help to get through here anyway. You know what? That's actually pretty decent design, considering I probably would have gone down there if that was an option. So they're keeping me gated off in an area that actually makes some sense. Okay, so what do I have to work with to push? Or do I even need to push? I should probably just... Oh. Unplug the freaking washing machine, huh? Smart baby, not sticking your fingers in there. Bear Jr., did you subscribe? Oh no, you're just saying this is Bear Jr. Where's the dryer?
Something's not right. We need to find your mother.
Or is this one of those units that they have in Europe that is both the washer and the dryer at once? Alright, that is a wet bear. Wet bear, I will hug you for light, and you will help me find the key to the kingdom. What is that? Start messing with the heater? No. Oh god! It was so bright! I thought I just completely broke the game for a second. Oh, why did this randomly unlock? Okay, first things first. This has to happen. You knew I would. Oh, they didn't change it.
Very quiet.
Oh, they made it look a little better at least.
No one might be listening.
This was one of my criticisms, I remember, when I did the indie impressions video of this. They just put a 45-degree angle plane over the stairs, which you walk down. And just think about, like, in general, I find that kind of not the best, but we're playing as an infant right now, so getting down the stairs would be a whole freaking deal, right? It's not something you can just walk straight up or down. You're gonna have to crawl, put your butt down, slide over each step. Steps are huge, and I can just strafe down them, which is a bit off. So in this case, I don't know, that's something that's maybe a little bit odd as a decision. I do like that at least that bounces somewhat. Can even replug the washer. She can handle it. She's a big girl. What are you? Are you evil too? You're going in the closet with the boot. You're gonna get the boot. What? I don't understand this physical space that I'm inhabiting right now. I think I'm clipping through all of those. Babies have intense core strength. Alright, good to keep in mind. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be learning a lot of things about babies Because I've never had one. Don't really intend to. But, well, maybe this game will help me make that decision ultimately, right? If the baby turns out to be a proper hero, maybe it will redeem the concept of children in my mind. I don't know. Thank you very much also to Sir Perplex. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Quarry. Let's get some cat chat. See, that's what going up and down the stairs should be like. More like one of those moments. Oh, I can, like, mantle across gaps or something? That's interesting. Lovely colored lighting there. Does the static transfer onto the ground? Nah, it doesn't look like it. You know what? I should probably not linger here. People with photosensitivity would probably not appreciate it. That is, really, really bad looking control. Oh my god. It's like the saddest NES controller of all time. This model took all of 5 minutes to develop. I'm sorry. I shouldn't throw shade, but come on. Aw, I like this kitty, though. This, like, kitty Pokemon is nice. Oh, what's back here? Oh, drawings. Usually you collect these. Drawing Kid says no. The thing is here. Maybe? I don't know, I saw it, or heard, rather, something crescendoing. Oh no, they knocked over the avocados or something. You can hear the baby's heartbeat. Whoa, what's going on with my shadow? Oh, it's Ted. Okay, I was like, what is this, a second head growing out of my back or something? Hey, it's not raining? Oh no, it is raining. It's clear and raining at the same time. I guess that's possible. Sorry, I'm taking about 200,000 hours to go through this simple room. I like to get involved, look at all the little details. Oh, they're apples, they're just massive. Well, I guess everything's kind of massive when you're a tiny baby. Wow, the thud they make, do you hear that? That sounds to me, listen very carefully. Anybody know? Anybody know what you think that might sound like? That's from my past history. Banana for scale. You know what? That's actually a fair point. Yeah, those are probably rather large. Wet apples. It sounds like cabbage to me. So Lumpy Lurker nailed that one. It sounds like we're doing a little cabbage mark action. A la the Oblivion engine. Punching meat. Ooh, I can get a proper pipe. Like a young 2-year-old gentleman. Baby's first smoke. I actually can't get up on this table for some reason. I guess it's kind of invisible, walled off. Waldorf. There's gotta be good stuff in the fridge if they left it open. Very inviting. Yeah, see, this really kind of takes me out a little bit when you see these shadows are so jaggy. They could be so clean. So clean and lovely, and then they would really augment this experience. Those shadows look a little cleaner. I guess perhaps since it's being projected through a low-resolution, flat 2D sprite. Right, that is a sprite, right? No, actually, it might not be. It's really hard to tell if there's depth to them. What does this say? I don't know what that says. Baby's first mosh pit. I'll be a good boy and close that. Close the fridge, I'm cold. Okay, we're gonna make steps. This is what babies do. Right about there. Oh, we can go up 2 at a time. Oh yeah, babies can't read. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry, I forgot that I'm a baby. And sometimes I think I'm Nick and not a baby, which is, you know, a bad assumption to make. Baby shouldn't walk over the stove, but we're gonna do that. Can you imagine if horrifying things could happen to this child while we're walking around? Ooh, it's a bread box. People are always asking if things are bigger or smaller than these. We can finally compare. What do you think? Apples, larger or smaller than a bread box? They're like half the size of a bread box, I guess. This is gonna make quite a clatter. Mom! Get me a chocolate milk, Mom! Appropriate sounds. What are you trying to do to me? Oh no. You've given the child access to the dishes. This has to happen. Sturdy. Sturdy, sturdy. That one didn't do very much. I guess that sound can only play once every 5 seconds. Oh no, I opened up the oven? We gotta put dishes in the oven. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm deriving such pleasure from this. It's really not that big of a thing. I'm a little surprised they don't break, though, and also that these make absolutely 0 sounds at all. Okay, that one did make a sound. That was delayed and sounded like it broke. Free fall, baby! Woo! Drink some canola oil or something. What's that? There's like a little bit of a pipe mesh or something sticking through the wall. Oh, did they actually model... Wait, can I go in the oven? There's no heating element in the oven. I'm a horrible person. But come on, you had to think people were going to try this. Apparently you weren't meant to go in here. This is, we can now see through all of the floor. Oh no. What have I done? Did nobody go in the oven? It was just too dark and nobody did it? Nobody could bring themselves to be that much of a monster. It took me to be the person to expose this flaw of the system. Okay, I need to stop. I'm being awful, but for all the wrong reasons. You have to break it, don't you? Yeah, I can't seem to help myself. Oh, what is this? Sweet treasure? When does baby get his first loot? Not like epic loot, like swords and shit. I want my first little, like, old-timey guitar. I really am screwing up this house pretty thoroughly. Alright, moving on. I guess there's, like, nothing at all here to do. Just a little bit dismaying. Gives the illusion of something, but ultimately sort of ended up maybe a little bit like Soma. I'm a risk taker. Still though, I will maintain the atmosphere is quite well done. So who lives in this house? Is that only one shoe? Is there not a pair? Seems like there's at least another kid. There's the mom, obviously. But I can't really tell how many different people these pairs of shoes belong to. Is that supposed to be creepy because that coat or something? I don't know. Get fixated on what was intended versus what I actually end up feeling. Another child's drawing. Kid in crib. No happy. Isaac and his mother. That'd be great if they let you reenact the beginning intro part to Isaac in this. Mom goes crazy, comes at you with a butcher's knife, and you gotta throw yourself into the basement. Can you imagine a first-person exploratory adventure Isaac game? How would that go? I don't know if combat would be appropriate in that sort of a situation. Maybe you just run away from everything. After all, you are a baby, right? Isaac is still corrupt. Now what's going on here? Am I getting to Mommy's room? The clicker's coming. Oh, it's very dark. I think I just did an Adam Sandler voice there. You guys even see? Alright, we've come through the other end. Cool. Going up on top of things again. Definitely know what's up. You gotta respect the player's time a little bit more, right? Like, there's not anything at the top of any of these things to climb and see. Just a few more models of stuff that I can throw off. And I can't seem to get back down because it was, like, clipping through the edge. Oh. How am I meant to open this? One of these come out far enough? Oh, the center one. That's why. Alright, take it back. There's a reason to get up this one, at least. For some reason, we're scared right now. Haven't quite picked up on why yet. Hey, Mom, wake up. I'm stamping all over your butt. Wake up. There was no Mom here at all. Just a breathing sound and some covers. There's no person under there. Wait, there isn't. Maybe in closets? Oh, another child drawing. Guess the child wants shelter from the evil. Such a classic theme in horror. A mother humming quietly. Oh, something has been dragged. Now, if I remember correctly, this is almost where my version of what I had played had stopped. I'm gonna take this banana for protection. That way I can call. I can call the baby HQ with my banana phone. Oh man, there's a right click to throw. I've been just dragging with inertia before, and this is much better. Now I actually have a proper defense mechanism. Ah, banana it. No. This is atypical for most under the stairs behaviors. Is that mom down there? Banana it! Okay, bananas worked. Work your magic, banana.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is different than I remember. Last time I went down here, there was just like an open furnace, and he just like crawled inside or something.
See your reflection?
It's her, but it seems more like a memory.
What is above? Is it a globe? I think that's a globe. Oh, no, this is still what's here. I guess I just forgot. Where the hell is my banana, by the way? I need to hug Teddy for a second. Teddy? There you are. Teddy, you're such a good flashlight. I'm so glad that you emit light. For reasons I'll never understand. Banana? Did you suck the freaking banana into... Okay. I thought the banana got pulled into an ethereal realm of demons. Can I please pick this banana up? It's unbananable now. I can't banana this. Alright, I guess I'll stop. Go, 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 go. Use tab to open the inventory. Man, babies' inventories must be the weirdest shit. Okay, we could do like a little Resident Evil action. Maybe? Turn it. No, I think I threw it? No, I didn't throw it. What does this make me do? Why does this help? Do I need protection to go down here? Protection of this thing? Lock it? Oh god, babies shouldn't jump down that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just... Oh no, the textures! Guys, no. The Z fighting is too real. Look at that brick. It doesn't know which side of the fence it's on. Alright, back in we go. Geronimo! Loading.